Steven School Alchemy YouTube channel. Here's an update on my long wet path of alchemy. Fourth turn of the wheel. It's interesting to me, all the little specks that are in the water, suspended in the water, if you will, in the golden colored solution above the green lion. It just reminds me of some of the old alchemical imagery from the old alchemy manuscripts. Fourth turn of the wheel, distillation. Matter is distilling down, it's dripping over the helm. The menstruum is still remaining clear in the extraction vessel. The liquid under the cucurbit of the alembic seems concentrated and supersaturated. There is some activity induced by heat. And we can see my green lion, known for its color. A salty skin appears on the surface, indicating this solution is supersaturated. Hello, Rebel. It's nice to see you. Now, fourth turn of the wheel. The distillation is taking a couple days because I had to leave, and when I go out, I turn the heat off and I unplug the hot plate. I don't leave it on when I'm not home, so because of that, the distillation sometimes takes 2 to 3 days. An interesting thing to point out, if you look at the two vessels, I can see 3 materials. There's 2 materials here, 2 materials there, but one of them is the same between each glass, and that is the menstruum. The only thing that differs is the color, because this portion of the menstruum is distilled, and that portion is yet to be distilled. But I see a green waxy material and a liquid, and this earth here. 3 materials. And I find that interesting in comparing them to the old alchemy symbols of the Trinity, salt, sulfur, and philosophical mercury, not elemental or metallic mercury, but the sophic mercury of the alchemist. Mercury is known as the water element in alchemy. It can vary from one experiment to another, but it is compared with the water element and not elemental metallic mercury. So, in this experiment, I see 3 things, and I could compare them to these symbols. This is Alchemy of Steven School. This video is part of a series. Subscribe for updates. Do not try this at home. Not for consumption. So this alchemy video is part of a series of alchemy videos on the magnum opus, or the great work of alchemy, by the Steven School Alchemy YouTube channel. The Green Lion of Alchemy, my green lion, was said to be known for its color. In some of the old alchemical manuscripts said, "Be careful not to burn its flowers nor destroy its greenness." So I carefully monitor the temperature level, and I do not yet bring it to dryness. I keep liquid in the vessel, tempering the heat, tempering the fire with a well-regulated heat, and the liquid, the water, so to speak. In the writings of Theophrastus Paracelsus, he spoke of that vinegar being colored yellow, and further said that when the vinegar be no more colored, but stays clear, to complete 2 more extractions. In this work, that would be a total of 5, which is interesting because the old alchemy manuscripts suggest that a philosopher's stone would have to be multiplied 3 times. 3 and 2 makes 5. And this is the 4th distillation in the cucurbit of the alembic. But over here, we are already in the 5th extraction. That means I am actually beginning the 5th turn of the wheel. Philosophical Mercury of 5 eagles, so to speak, not metallic mercury, but another substance. Fourth distillation, 5th extraction, which means when this liquid is poured into that vessel, that will begin the 5th coagulation. And thus end the 5th turn of the wheel. Says Alchemy of Steven School. Do not try this at home, not for consumption. Subscribe for updates. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.